And hello everybody, it's BrawlFan1. I think we're live. I hope we're live. Are we live? I can't see the chat currently, so I don't know if we're live.
Wait. I am seeing a Thanksgiving ad, so yeah, we're live.
Oh, cool.
Okay, we're good. Yep, I just skipped it. We're good.
Yeah, that too. Alright, there we go. Okay, awesome. How's everyone in the chat doing? Give me 1 second to try to pull up the chat on my phone so I can see it.
Okay.
Because currently with how I have things set up, I have things set up kind of cluttered here, so I can't actually see the chat with how it is. But I'm gonna try to get this to work. Oh. There we go. Okay, now I can see chat. Alrighty. So we are here for Terry Bogard, and it's BrawlFan1, BJ. Oh, and with me today I got the Danny.
Hi.
Alright. So here's what we're gonna be doing today. So, I don't see much need to really, drop my controller. I don't see much.
Yeah, good job.
I don't see much need to really go over everything with Terry, and Sakurai was kind enough to do that for us. So here's what we are gonna do today. Here's what we are gonna do today. I do want to go ahead and go through the classic, even though Sakurai did also show that as well, but I want to do it myself. Then I want to do all the spirit battles, and then after that we'll be doing viewer battles. I'll set up a room where we can do some one-on-ones. So okay. You guys can look forward to that. Until then.
Okay. I just saw somebody. Hang on. I gotta scroll up the chat. Cosmic OX asks, "Can you answer a question for me?"
And that question would be.
Let's put it down. We'll just have to wait and see.
Alrighty, so Terry Bogard. Terry!
Oh, Cosmic X, would you do the whole Jason Voorhees in Smash thing, or did I just like my comment for no reason? Like, is that a request? You want Jason Voorhees? Because I can add that onto the list.
More than likely, if he's saying that, he probably already requested it, but I'd go ahead and add it. Yeah, as per usual, Danny's here to help write down requests for you guys while I stream.
Yeah, pretty much. That's my de facto job on this channel.
Like the super helpful friend she is.
Yeah, it's like take your requests and geek out about nights.
And as for your question, I generally put a heart on every single comment that I see, the request, to let you know that I've seen it. So that's kind of like when people request the same character multiple times, and I heart every single one. There's no reason for you guys to do that. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into Terry's classic route, the King of Smash.
I'm gonna be doing it with you. Although you'll probably get farther than me, probably fairly more quickly, because, unlike you, I'm a filthy casual.
Well, you know what? Sakurai, during his live stream, he managed to get his stuff at 9.9.
The madman!
So, you know what? I'm gonna try that too, and probably fail miserably, because I'm not that great with Terry. I did practice with him a little bit earlier, just to try to get an idea of what was going on with him.
I have no idea. It's like, I kind of get the feeling, like, because I'm just a filthy casual Smash player, like, a technical character like Terry, I am gonna be terrible with. But it's like, at the same time, at least from, like, how Sakurai was explaining him, and explaining, like, the history of Fatal Fury and King of Fighters, it's like, oh yeah, Terry definitely belongs here.
So, starting off, we are on the King of Fighters stage. We got King, we got Blue Mary, I believe her name is, and then the girl in the middle is there, I forget.
Which one? Which girl?
In the middle.
Oh.
I know the girl in the yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was like. That's the unfortunate thing is, like, as yeah, Fatal Fury is supposed to be like a really big series, and it's like it's also one of those series where it's like I recognize the character, like I can tell you it's like, oh, Fatal Fury, King of Fighters, but character name, I don't know.
What's my opinion on Terry? How does he feel? He feels pretty good. Like, just like with Ryu and Ken, the whole always facing your opponent things, it messes me up a little bit. I'm not really gonna be maining Terry because, like majority people, I'm sure, I'm not familiar with the King of Fighters series whatsoever. Like, the most I know about it is literally what Sakurai talked about during the live stream.
That's where I was like when he was explaining the history behind the series, it's where it's like, admittedly, I've never played a Fatal Fury game, but I have played a little bit of King of Fighters, and it's like I knew they were both in the same universe. I didn't know that it's like, oh, King of Fighters is the actual tournament that's in Fatal Fury. I didn't know that. I just thought, oh, okay, it's its own thing, like, like Art of Fighting, Samurai Showdown, like, everything in that universe was its own thing. I didn't realize that King of Fighters is the actual tournament that was featured in Fatal Fury. That's like, that blew my mind.
I know in terms of what's been going on with Terry as of late, like, he's been getting some insane, like, people have already been fighting some, like, insane, like, touch-of-death combos with him. It's actually nuts with the things you can do with Terry.
Really? Like what?
I couldn't tell you. They're just they're combos that usually end with a pretty well-timed command input.
So I guess as far as, like, if you follow tiers, where do you expect Terry to fall?
Well, it's way too early to tell right now. So in terms of Terry's classic route, just like what Sakurai was talking about, it's pretty much just like, kind of like the whole idea is pretty much just your run-of-the-mill like King of Fighters tournament. Except instead of Terry having, Howard and the other guy with him, it's pretty much 1-on-3, but Terry also gets extra health, so it's fine.
Okay.
Alright. There goes King Carol.
Ready?
Angel.
Go! Goodbye.
Terry's down smash is also really good. Like, it only goes forward, but it generally doesn't matter because he's forced to face front. Well, towards your opponent, like, in one-on-ones anyway. Regardless of stuff, just like, because of that, generally just pressing it, no matter which way you're facing, you're guaranteed to hit them, as long as you're close enough.
Okay.
Oh, thanks for the sub, whoever subbed. Sorry, I can't see. Okay. I need to get a better. I need to make my layout a little more less clunky than what I currently have. I can't. I'm not able to see anything on my stream layout right now because I need to be able to. Because if I showed it, you'd see it all along with the screen. So in order to make sure you guys can see the actual gameplay, I gotta keep it hidden for myself.
It's really, it's really weird. The back special propels him forward. That's gonna take some getting used to.
What really messes me up is that when you gotta be like, Terry's a character that you really don't want to be mashing. You don't want to be mashing your control stick with, because if you do, that'll cause problems. Because it's like, because when you run then you're facing the other direction. So like, if you try running and then use back special, you keep going that way. So you can't like.
Yeah.
Because so like it's not like other characters where you can run away and then mash the other direction to allow, with a side special that sends you forwards to reverse your momentum. No, with Terry, he'll keep going, so you can't do that with him. Terry, for the most part, he's a very technical character. He's a very complicated character. He's definitely a character designed so that people who will master him will be deadly with him. It's like Sakurai put it best. He's a risk-reward character. High risk, high reward. A lot of attacks that you don't want to be spamming too much. But if you can't land them, they're gonna hurt.
Yep. That's why I'm curious. Is like maybe hopefully maybe we can get Brandon's in here later on and maybe get his input, because I mean he's the fighting game expert at it, all of us. So I'm real curious to see to know what's his take on Terry.
Lemons. Put damage in the pack. Alright. Sweated a little more on that one, but I got it. My favorite alt for Terry, generally the green one. Like, if there's not a specific alt that I just gravitate towards, I usually just default to green. I'm using red here because I'm using the default here for now, just to have it. I'll go to green later. Terry is definitely a character. Gotta play a lot of neutral, keep your opponents away from you if you can, and get close when you see an open.
I'm just taking a look at the chat. So someone asked, how long does it take to make a Smash moveset on average? Like, what would you say? Like, depends on the character?
Yeah, it really it depends on the character. It depends on how much there is to it. Like, this Friday's character took me a day. Like, the moveset took a little bit, but to actually edit everything took me a day. Whereas characters like Undertale characters, those take a little longer. Like Undyne, I remember she took like about a week, which is why I remember I had to delay her. Stop shooting me. Miss, I'm sexy, but just sexy enough to get in Smash.
That's because she doesn't need a leash for her boobs.
Nope.
Sorry,
sorry, Mai.
I know. It's like, but then again, it's like considering how fickle the Smash community is usually, it's like put Mai in the game as she normally is. People are going to complain about the bouncing boobies. Make the boobs stationary. People are going to complain about you took away the bouncing. Sakurai's not going to win either way. So it's like, it's just at that point where it's just like, the only winning move is not to play. Alright. Well, I just finished my classic mode, and I got to 5.3.
Oh yeah, you didn't use your mode. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't trust myself. Not with a character like this. I don't trust myself.
Complete.
My opinion on the Terry Kirby hat, it's cute. I like the gloves. I'll show that off here in a bit for those who haven't seen it.
Well, aren't all Kirby hats adorable?
Well, yeah, of course, because Kirby's just adorable. I know I started doing Pokemon.
That's what, yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, what kind of question is that? Oh, Kirby hats are normal.
Well, I haven't stopped doing Pokemon trainers. I'm just not gonna do them every 4th video now. I'm in a bad place. I'm in a really bad place. I'm already at really low percent, and this is only the first boss. So frick. 2 more to go. Alright, SNK versus Capcom, here we go. Come on! Gotcha! Alright, and just cheese the last one. I may not be able to. No! Thought I could do it. Oh well. Doing the ticket. Because I got plenty of those. I don't think I was making it to 9.9 anyway. I pedaled it too late.
Where did you get to?
We'll see. Oh, wait, no, stop. Get out of my life. Okay, made it. Did it. Got some sweating there for a second. 9.2.
Wow! Incredible!
Oh well.
That's still a good score.
Come to think of actually, the one thing we didn't see actually. Skip through it. Sakurai did not show the ending image. Let's see the ending. Let's see the ending image for classic mode. Considering how biased Sakurai clearly showed for this series, honestly, you guys, if you guys want my opinion,
Congratulations!
wow, okay, way to show off literally every character, except for my Shiranui. Poor my Shiranui.
Yeah.
Well, oh.
It's still precious.
Every SNK. I like this one. Yeah, this is a nice one.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's not going to be one you're going to be able to replicate in game. This was definitely one they had to kind of mod around to get, but regardless, it's still nice.
Yeah. Smash debug mode.
You know what happens if you use Terry's Final Smash to Mr. Game & Watch? I don't know. So I'll have to wait and see.
Final results.
Terry Bogard.
Okay. All right. Now that I've gone through classic mode, now I can actually pay attention to. Now I can pay attention to the chat.
All right.
And you apparently got a pop-up for updating your computer.
What? Oh, frickin'.
It's a.
Ah.
It's.
Mind me tomorrow. See, that's unfortunate. Like, I would like to put it in windowed mode for OBS, so that way I can have other windows open without anything else popping up in front of it. But when I do that, it glitches out for some reason, so I can't do that. It stinks.
Okay.
Oh well.
Okay. No.
All right. So now let's fight some spirits. Anyway, so as I was saying, Sakurai showed that he loves at the SNK games. Like, there was some major bias going on with this character. Like, I honestly, guys, I wouldn't be surprised if Terry was like Sakurai's pick. If he just wanted Terry specifically, because I never really saw like requests for Terry, and not just for my moveset. I'm talking just in general, like people who wanted Terry in Smash in general. I never really saw anything about it. So I think that Terry Bogard was just a Sakurai pick, and that's perfectly fine. Like, that's no different than how, on occasion, it's like, I just want to do a character like Slime, or how we wanted to do Knights. So, regardless of such, it's like, Sakurai showed so much passion for this character, and it was great, so...
Michael, Danny, your moveset for Knights was great. Is there a chance that you'll do another one? Oh, believe me, there's several characters that I want to do for this channel. It's just it's more so a matter of not only like nailing down the movesets, running it by BJ, getting his input, and then him finding the time to, fit it in.
Plus, for the time being, we are going to hold off on more movesets for Danny until she can get herself a better microphone. Because that was one thing regarding the Knight's moveset, was that her microphone quality was just very clearly much poorer than what I used to do.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying to think, BJ. Don't you have like a plug-in microphone that you use, I
use a USB mic, the Yeti mic. So.
Yeah, I don't have a fancy microphone. I just use whatever's comes with the laptop. So I mean, I know it's not great, but it's what I've got right now, and I really can't afford $100 mic right now.
Yeah. Just as well. Alright, so the other guy, that was Fox, so Joe Higashi is Incineroar. And he has a giant club. Sorry? And jump power is weakened. But these are all stamina matches for the most part, so yeah, they're pretty much just they're fatal fury fights.
Okay. Mr. Maniac asks, did we see the thumbnail that he made for the stream?
If you made one, I did not. Sorry. I've kind of pretty much been busy all day.
Danny, do you know about the weird thing with Terry's final smash? What weird thing?
Yeah, is it a weird thing? Like, I'll check it out after I finish the spirits here.
Ready, go!
Oh, this is clearly a reference lost on me. We got a tiny Ridley with this hey, let me go! Oh, it's not a stamina match, it's just a normal match. Actually, I want to test it. They're gone! And then a big DDD! Okay, so we had tiny Ridley, big DDD. Gotcha.
Oh, people are talking about when you're using Terry's final smash against Mr. Game & Watch, apparently Mr. Game & Watch becomes 3D.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so the walls are only on the sides. You can't knock them off. You can't knock them out above.
Which one? Dark Meta Knight asks, did we see the Pokemon Sword and Shield leaks?
Yes, we did. We're not gonna talk about them here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did, but we're not gonna talk about them. And please, I ask to refrain from talking about them in the chat, just in consideration for those who haven't seen them. Geese Howard. Oh, it's. I don't think there was a Geese Howard Mii costume, was there?
I don't think so.
Why is it a Mii brawl?
I think, like, all the Mii costumes, I think, except for one, were brawlers.
I guess let's see what kind of Mii brawler this one is.
Yeah, because, like, you got the girl from Samurai Showdown, whose name I forgot.
Why is it Zelda's hair with a tuxedo? Am I missing something? I don't get it.
Okay.
All these references are gonna be lost on me, guys. It's like I don't get any of these references at all. But you know what? If it's Geese Howard, we gotta knock him off the tower, though. That's what we gotta do.
Yeah, that is kind of what he's known for.
I'm so scared about there being some kind of second boss. Or second character fight. Uh-oh. I'm gonna just go over here. Oh. Frick. Ow. Ow. We living. I'll get my final smash to this as well. Gotcha. Heck yeah! He's not dead though. Now he's dead. Oh, well, that was it. All right, that wasn't nearly that hard. I still don't get the whole suit thing. That's kind of weird. Like, why is it Zelda's hair with a suit?
Jordan Carroll asked, did we see the leak that had the me hats of Mallow and Cacodemon from Doom?
Yes, I did see that. People keep talking about it being modded. We'll just have to wait and see on that one. Rios. Okay, this one is no doubt just gonna be the Mii costume. Because Ryu actually does have a Mii costume, so.
Oh snap! Blex actually brings up an interesting point. Anybody else wondering how
Why
the
is he
Captain Assist trophy?
He's Goku. He's literally just Goku.
Okay. Blex asks, like, anyone else wondering how the Captain Assist trophy would work on the King of Fighters stage?
Probably would just ignore it. I imagine. Probably just ignore the wall. Not quite sure.
I know. We should try it.
That's literally Goku's gi, and if you give him the Goku hair, that's just Goku. I can't believe Goku's finally in Smash, guys. Hyo Kusanagi. Captain Falcon with a Pichu and a DK.
Apparently there's a new Dragon Quest spirit available.
The toggle, I already have it. Because you actually get it. You get it automatically if you have gameplay. If you have a save file for Dragon Quest 4. Out of here. Out of here.
Stickmaster asked, who is your guess for the 5th DLC fighter?
My guess? Oh, I have no clue, man. It's like there were so many like leaks, quote unquote, rumors that just say so many different characters. It's like right now I think the big ones in the running, just based on what we're hearing, between Doom Guy, Gino, Ryu Hayabusa, even like Raimu from like Toho, I think her name is. Like those are like the big ones that I'm hearing a lot about. Crash too, actually. It can be anybody at this point.
Okay. Right. And it's like, I know people were like really hoping that we were going to get the 5th announcement today, and it's like, I seriously think I would think, because next month marks Ultimate's 1 year anniversary, I would expect that, hey, to celebrate 1 year, here's the 5th character.
Yeah, especially since that was when Joker was in.
Yeah, so why not?
Oops, I did not know I had that. I haven't used to use. Oh well.
Are suggestions allowed on here? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes, I'm trying to take note of requests. Admittedly, I didn't do that like the first like 15 minutes because I was playing Classic with BJ, but I am now.
Alright. Kyo Kusanagi.
Do you agree with the color theory?
The color theory? This is the first I'm hearing of it. What's the color theory? Why does this guy look like Yagami? Why does this guy look like edgier light Yagami?
Well, that's Iori for you.
Ready?
Yeah, he's king of fighters. He's been around for a while. That I know. Yeah, like Kyo and Iori, I think, are like two of like the big ones specifically from King of Fighters.
Stop shooting me.
Okay. Are you guys going to make another Kirby hat stream, and when?
Eventually, probably after character 43/42. Pretty much, it's, well, actually, I don't know, because in case you missed my initial announcement that I talked about before, I'm not going to be taking my usual 3-week break right after character 40 because I'm actually going to a wedding for Christmas, and I figured it'd be better if I take the break then. So I'm actually going to be doing 3 more characters, assuming that there's no interruptions of. Okay. Assuming there's no interruptions, anything that would make me miss a week. So it'll be after character 43. But even then, that's also dependent on if I have time before I leave for the vacation. Homaru. Sword fighters. I'm curious to see this costume.
Okay, so the color theory is saying that due to the color scheme of each DLC fighter on the Fighter Pass screen, people have been saying the next color will be either green or orange.
That might assume, yeah, well, that's assuming that Banjo or Doom Guy then. Assuming that's real. Here's the big thing. My big thing about this final character, it has to be someone major. Like, someone big. Because you can't just start with Joker, get a ton of other characters, like Banjo, Dragon Quest Hero, and then Terry Bogard. Icons of what they are. So, this last character, even though he's not the last character, it still needs to be someone, like, completely, like... Can you stop blowing me with wind here? You're getting on my nerves, buddy. Seriously.
Okay, so yeah, color theory. Like, every character has a color background that represents them. Piranha Plant is green, Joker is red, Hero is purple, Banjo is yellow, Terry is blue. So yeah, that's where they're saying, oh, it's going to be either orange or green.
Gotcha. Or not, he just casually walked away, I guess. Oh dear! Woo! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm scared. He was at 0.6%! I'm angry. I would have won if that final smash connected.
Someone Whiteout asks, continuing the stage stream?
Again, that just would fall in line with the Kirby hat. Generally, the Kirby hat streams are more requested than the stage streams. It just depends. It just depends on. What was that? I didn't see what happened there. That was a donation though. What happened?
Hypothesis, $3. How do you feel about Conquer in Smash with Pooh landed as a stage?
If my share knew he couldn't make it.
Yeah, the Great Mighty Pooh doesn't stand a chance. Or maybe he will.
Your tornado
I don't know.
on my nerves, buddy. Okay, you could stop with the spamming here. What the hell is that? This is getting on my nerves. Gotcha. It's not gonna kill him.
No one is here is asking, BJ, how do you get emotes for your channel? That's with the, joining, right?
That's the channel sponsorships. If you're on a PC or a computer or whatever, you should see a little join button under the stream. Or if you're on a mobile, I think you have to go to my main page and you can join there. You got to be a sponsor to get the emotes. You get them just by you can get them just by doing the $1 emotes if you so wish, but that's how you get them. All right.
Peachy Squad Productions. BJ actually did do a what if moveset for Bandana D.
Yep, that was episode.
Do you remember? Do you remember what number that was?
12, I want to say. And we got Sam Show.
Okay. Mr. Maniac. Yes, I did see the doc.
Zelda with a Falco, of course. A tiny Falco. But you got a sword.
Okay. Turtwig asks, "Are you gonna?" Turtwig was asking, "Are you gonna fight people?"
Yes. After I finish the spirit battles, and we'll mess around with Terry to see some of the stuff that you guys wanted to see. I will do some video battles where you guys can promptly have fun, you know, beating me, because I'll be playing as Terry, and I am lackluster with Terry currently.
PBJ Cheetah, you hearted my comment about Pea Shooter. Does that mean you will do it?
It means that I saw it. It means that I saw it. Like with the hearts mean that I saw your comment and that I wrote your name down, or at least checked you off as a counter. Because what I'll do is the first 20 people who request a character, I write their usernames down. After that, any additional requests add a tally to see, you know, towards that character getting more. Palutena. I hate Palutena. Brian has made me hate Palutena. What character do I think won't be in Smash? My Shiranui.
Ready?
Okay, Matt MC123. As a FNAF fan, the amount of effort you put in the Freddy Fazbear video is awesome. Great job.
This is Psycho Soldier? Sounds like it. Let me see if I can throw this at you.
Trying to think. Psycho Soldier. That's Athena, right?
I don't know. It's what I'm currently fighting.
Yeah, but it's like
I think anyway. I'm not actually sure. I've never heard of Psycho Soldier. I've never heard of Psycho Soldier before this day.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. Like I'm vaguely familiar with Athena. And that's only because when I was playing King of Fighter games with Athena in them, she was actually one of my mains. Like, I remembered when I was in college, like, my roommate, she got a King of Fighters Maximum Impact. And, yeah, I was maining Athena a lot. So it's like, I'm vaguely familiar with Athena. So that's why I'm like, hey, Athena got cameoed. That makes me happy.
She is. Yeah, Athena Asamiya.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like, it started, like, yeah, like Athena, she was in her own game, and then, yeah, she ended up, then she kind of became like a cameo / regular in like Fatal Fury and King of Fighters.
Then we got Ralph and Clark, Ikari Warriors, and I think Sakurai mentioned that these two also made a guest appearance in Metal Slug.
Yeah, Metal Slug, yeah. Because I think Metal Slug is technically SNK's universe.
Yes.
I think.
Ready? Go!
I got the Franklin badge. What you gonna do? Hee-hee.
Okay. What's called? I think he was asking. The guy that was asking about your emotes. I think he was actually asking like, how was it that you were able to get your custom emotes?
Oh, it's because I made them myself, and then I'm a partner with YouTube, and I was able to get I forget what the actual requirements are, but I qualified just to set up sponsorships for people to become sponsors, and that sets up tiers. So that also gives me the option to make the badges, which you'll actually see right there next to Evil Mastermind's icon, as well as the current 4 emotes. Now I actually do have enough members currently to make 2 more emotes, so I want to get on that at some point. But all right, we got all the spirits. Now let's real quickly check out what you guys were talking about with Terry regarding Mr. Game & Watch, because I'm curious about that myself.
Okay.
And then
Stickmaster.
Sorry. And then someone
I was just gonna say.
Someone also wanted to see what happens with Cap'n on the stage, so we'll check that out too.
Okay. And Stickmaster 500 asked a quick question. How long does it take you to make a what-if video, especially with you doing them every week?
It really depends on the character. Like, obviously, the simpler the character, the shorter time there will be. So, like, for example, like with characters like Tails, Shadow, Bandanity, which were, I think, like 11-minute video, like 11 to 13-minute videos, like my shortest ones so far. Those did not take very long at all. Like maybe like at most a day. My mother is calling me. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry.
Okay. Like, I want a mixtape that's completely compromised of you stuttering. Fun fact, like, I don't know if you got, I'm sure BG might have brought this up in the chat, but during that FNAF video, that moment where you saw, like, he's trying to talk, but then you keep getting, like, that weird static glitching or something, and it happens, like, 3-4 times. Yeah, BJ was saying that was actually him stuttering. Yeah, but so, he decided to have fun. He decided to have fun with that in the video.
The glitching, like that actually was me stuttering. Like, you guys obviously hear it more during these live streams because these aren't scripted. Because obviously when I record my lines for the show, I obviously make sure that I'm fluent to make sure you guys can actually understand me. But here, obviously, you can hear more of my stutter. So actually, here first I want to see Mr. He is 3D. That's really weird. Huh. Neat. All right, let's check out Cap'n. All right, but yeah, so that actually was me just stuttering over. Because generally, what I'll do is when I'm recording lines, Cap'n isn't here. You can't summon Cap'n here.
You can't?
No. I know there are certain assist trophies that just are programmed to not show up on certain stages. Looks like Cap'n can't show up.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Yeah, they thought of that. Cap'n can't show up here.
It's like, Sakurai, you madman.
Yeah, in fact, a good chunk of assist trophies can't show up here, actually. Devil's missing. That makes sense. You really can't move this stage around. Well, getting into some clipping. Yeah, so... Yeah, there's a good chunk of assist trophies that just can't show up here. Like, I know an example of that is, like, Knuckles can't show up on Green Hill Zone because he appears in the background at the loop. So,
gotcha.
Like, alright, well, answer that question. Alright, well, let's get some viewer battles in then. So, visibility to the public. We're gonna make it one-on-ones. Only 2 people at a time. And yes, I would like that for now.
What's Terry's Punch-Out title?
Excellent question. We can check that. We can look at that here in a bit.
Okay. Raphael Lopes asks, how many characters do you have planned for videos to make on paper? I think maybe he's like wondering, like, you know, like, I guess maybe like how far ahead? Because I know normally the way BJ does these is, you know, Like, he doesn't do it where it's like, okay, what character, like, I just posted this character on Friday. What am I going to do next week? And it's like, he's already, planning ahead. So he's already got some picks. Like, he usually tries to put out a list, like, to give him an idea of what he's going to do. Now, obviously, that list is subject to change due to a number of things. That's I think, I could tell you originally, nights, BJ and we had nights planned for months. I gave him the footage and everything, so he had everything that he needed for months. All we had to do was type out the script, and then I had to record the line. But, originally, nights we were probably going to push off for way later, but I forgot what it was, but I think you were having issues trying to come up with who you were going to do next or something happened, like either you had issues with that or you had computer problems or something, and that's when we said, okay, to buy some time, let's go on ahead and throw nights in there because we've already got it planned out. Yeah. And that bought you some more time. So something like that can easily happen.
What was that? What happened? Oh, Malik, thank you.
Yeah, since you saw the Poke Leaks, your thoughts on the starters?
I'm still going with Grookey. Like, Grookey is the one that I was going to pick initially, and that's still the one I'm going with.
I'm still going with Sobble.
Alright, so let me do this, guys, real quick.
Stickmaster says, can you pocket Terry's power geyser?
Yes, you can. It is a projectile. So I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to set up the ID and password so anybody can get in. The ID... 9B7 VM. Password is 456.
Cooper Animates. Would you do more fighting game characters, or would you like to avoid them?
I don't mind doing fighting game characters, not at all. Like, I will definitely do fighting game characters. Like, just dependent on, like, really the one thing for the most part that'll get me to avoid, there's obviously a number of things that'll get me to avoid wanting to do certain characters, but right now the biggest thing that'll generally get me to avoid characters is if I think they have a good chance of actually being in Smash. Like if there are certain things that may make them happen. Matt, me see that. Okay, cool. All right, so now let me put this back up. There we go. Okay. So
BJ, what's the number of people you have in your room? Like, what do you have it set to?
2 right now.
Okay.
Actually, it's a little hard to see. Let me actually move it down here. So, like, yeah. So it's gonna be like my basic preferred style, like one-on-ones. One person can get in at a time. I'll battle one person at a time, and then after our match, you'll leave and let somebody else in. Pretty much first come, first serve.
Gotcha.
There we go. Okay, it's a little better to see. All right, Mr. Matt, me see. Let's do it. Hope you guys like watching me lose every single match, by the way.
Okay. Oh, actually, Evil Mastermind brings up a question. Will you be revealing the next fighter if enough people beat you?
No, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not giving any more hints. I'm not doing that anymore because it is the tier 4. It is the tier 4 for the sponsors. Literally, it's tier 4. You pretty much get to know all the characters, and you get to know each character in advance. You get to know each character in advance. So, like, right now, actually, currently I only have 2 tier 4 members. It's Mr. Maniac and Evil Mastermind. They currently know who the next character is. So that's why I'm not doing that anymore, because if I did, that kind of demerits the whole point of the tier 4.
Let's see, would you do more movesets of characters that don't originate from video games?
Yeah, if they get enough. Like,
But I think your one stipulation is, like, you don't mind, but they do have to have a game under their belt, you know.
Like
I think that's the one rule you have.
I don't mind doing non-video game characters. My rule is they have to have been in video games and enough to yeah, and enough video games so that I'm gonna get at least one stock on you, buddy. Or not, you know, I can die too. And enough video games to the point where it can fill out a moveset. And I got 3.
Yeah, so
good game, Matt Macy.
Okay. Yeah. So like Pink Spoops just asked, can the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles be a video? Yes, they can. That can count for a request. There's plenty of Ninja Turtle games that, you know, we can, you know, reference. Then it's just a matter of, all right, do people want to see Ninja Turtles? It's possible. They just got to get enough votes.
Yep. Like some characters I can think of immediately that that I don't count because I know they've never been in video games. I know a bunch of people started requesting for the character Spinel from the Steven Universe movie. I'm not counting those because she's never been in a video game before. So, Steven Universe I count because he has been in video games. Like, the character in question had to have been not only in video games, but enough to fill out a moveset to the point where I wouldn't have to do too much innovation. I'm willing to innovate if it does bring out so much to the point where it just needs a few more things. But yeah, that's my stipulation. Also, sorry to anybody who actually wanted Spinel, and I just crushed your opening. Maybe someday if Spinel does get in a video game, but right now, no.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, I think in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna read off the list that I currently have.
Okay.
So SpongeBob is possible too? Yes,
Yep.
he is.
SpongeBob is in lots of games.
Yeah, lots of games. And it's like even like a lot of like anime games and such. Like I know like JoJo characters get a lot of requests, and those are possible. There's a lot of JoJo fighting games that we can reference. Now I think when it comes to anime, I'm trying to think, BJ, like, I think you said this was probably especially with, like, Deku from My Hero Academia. Because the manga is still ongoing, you want to avoid doing Deku at the moment because you don't want to end up in a situation where you make a moveset, but then Deku can do so much cooler stuff later on, and it's like, well, now your video's just completely outdated.
Yeah, pretty much. Like pretty much the same reason why I'm not doing any Deltarune characters because the game is not done.
I'm trying to think, did he say when the next part's coming out?
Well, it's not the next part. It's the whole game. Remember? Like.
Did he say when?
No, he doesn't have a definitive release. He did give a little bit of an update. Like I don't know if any of you saw, on like the anniversary of Undertale, he did actually show some more music and sprite work from the game.
Okay.
Terry, why'd you go that way?
Have you guys played Persona 3? I have. BJ has not. Like the only Persona game BJ has any experience with is Persona 5. Like I've played 3, 4, and 5.
I'm dead. Nope. Okay, shield button. Thank you for not going out there.
Have you guys played Skullgirls?
Nope. That's another Brandon game.
Yeah, Brandon really likes Skullgirls. I think I played maybe the demo of it, like back when it came out years and years ago.
Ow. Gotta love those kill to immediate kill afterwards.
Have we played Enter the Gungeon?
Nope. I've gotten plenty of requests for the Gungeoneers, but I haven't played it myself yet.
Same here. Have y'all played Doom?
Nope.
Sadly, no.
Why'd I do that? I'm dead. I am dead. Good game. I live! I'm alive! Terry's kind of heavy. Almost did it again. I can't believe I'm alive.
Okay. Matt MC asks, favorite FNAF game and character?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's like, admittedly, because you don't keep up with the FNAF games.
Oh, frick!
For
I'm
me,
dead. I'm still alive? Terry, how heavy are you?
He's like, it's Terry Bogard, man!
Wow, I'm shocked that I'm still alive. Oh, no, I'm not dead. Good game. Dang. Wow, Terry must have some bulk on him.
Get serious!
Alright, good game, Rob. Alright, so go ahead and back out for the next person to come in and kick my butt.
Let me see. Will you do other survival horror games?
Yeah,
if they get requests.
Yep, it depends on requests. Like, video games for the most part are not out of the realm of question. There are some exceptions, depending on the context. I don't want to say what, because I know if I do, it's going to lead to riots, so I'm just going to not say anything. So, I'm just going to keep quiet and let the storm pass. Hey there, Mr. Maniac, alright. He's actually pretty good at this game, so I know I'm going to lose. Oh, we got some messages. Oh, he's also playing as Terry though, so let's see how this goes.
Terry versus Terry?
Terry versus Terry.
Who the bigger Terry? Someone asked favorite Overwatch character.
I don't have one.
Wait.
Oh, thanks.
Kinda hard.
Robert donated. Sorry.
Oh, I know. I was like, I just missed it too. Are you gonna get Sword and Shield when it comes out?
Yeah, I definitely am. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I still haven't decided which version I want. I still don't know. It's like, I think like at this rate, I'm kind of waiting to see like, okay, do we get more confirmation on exclusive Pokemon? Because right now, at least the Pokemon that I know for certain I want, as far as I'm aware of, they're available in both games. So it's like, okay, well, I don't know. Are mobile characters allowed?
I count that as a game. Actually, Danny, something. I guess something actually to keep all guys in mind. So I pre-ordered Sword. My sister pre-ordered Shield. And that actually ended up being the right choice for me because currently, something that was officially announced. This isn't the leak. This is an official announcement. There is going to be a Gigantamax event going on when the game comes out. Specifically making it so that 3 certain Gigantamax Pokemon have a higher chance of showing up in general. One of them is Butterfree, the Gigantamax Butterfree. The other 2 are Dreadnought and Corviknight. But the Dreadnought has a higher will only show up in Sword, whereas the Corviknight will only show up in Shield. So because I want Dreadnought for sure, that ended up being just a lucky choice for me.
So it's Butterfree, Dreadnought, and who else?
Corviknight.
What was the last one? Okay, Corviknight. Okay. But yeah, someone had asked like, you know, if I had seen like the full decks and stuff. It's like, yes, I've seen the leaks. I know which Pokemon are coming in. And such. It's just, again, like I've at least seen the leaks, so I know the decks. I'm only aware of like a few of the Pokemon that are like version exclusive. Like I think like what was it? The Ponyta is exclusive to Sword, I think. Shield. Yeah. Ponyta is exclusive to 1, and it's like, you know, I think like there was another one that was like Ponyta was one. There was another one. It's like I don't know a whole lot of the version exclusives, so that's why it's like as far as I'm aware of, like at least like half of my team that I know for certain that I want, knowing the full decks that we've got. As far as I am aware of, they're in both games.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh no! That was a joke. Well, good game. Frick. Goodbye, hat. Oh, look, guys, Terry won. See? Good game, Mr. Mania. Oof, that was a choke. That was a major choke. I tried doing the down special towards the stage, but I did it not only too late. For some reason, I went the opposite direction. So go figure on that part.
Alright. Let me write down this name real quick, and then I will read off what I currently have on the list.
Dominate.
Alright. Okay, so at the moment, I currently have on list Abe from Oddworld, Jevil, Conker, Jason Voorhees, Steven Universe, SpongeBob, Roblox, Ashley from WarioWare, Morgana, Captain Toad, Crazy Dave, Knuckles, Frank West, Pokemon Trainer Unova, Bread, Castform, the Goose from the Untitled Goose Game, Silver the Hedgehog, Kratos, Chosen Undead from Dark Souls 1, Sir Daniel Fortescue, Chrono from Chrono Trigger, Bumblebee from Transformers, Philia, N from Pokemon, Protectorate, King Boo, Louie from Pikmin 2, Beatrix from Slime Rancher, My Shiranui, the TF2 Sniper, Celeste, Terraria Protagonist, Megatron, Cosmos, TMNT, Tommy Oliver from the Power Rangers, Demogorgon, Cobra, Pepsi Man, Homer Simpson, and Jenna from Golden Sun.
Ow! I got TD. Terry, stop doing that!
His name's right.
Terry actually has a very powerful side smash. It has a lot of okay, yeah. That's the big thing about Terry as well. Like he like Sakurai said, he's a very much a risk reward character. Like a lot of his attacks have good combo potential, but they also have a lot of start lag and end lag. So with Terry, you gotta commit. Whoa, that was a clash. Okay. Oh,
wow. BJ, for your characters that don't have a series stage in Smash, what are your ideas for stages?
Hold on, I gotta accept the fact that I'm a failure for SDing again.
Okay.
Stop
and then
going
someone
that
asked,
way, you stupid blonde. Sorry. I know we talked a little bit about that during the stage stream that needed to get deleted, unfortunately. Just because there's so many characters, I think for the time being, I'll keep that to myself.
Then someone asked, "Are you gonna do more Undertale characters?"
Of course, Undertale is generally my most viewed videos. I won one, guys! Are you proud of me? Good game. Goodbye, Hat. Why is he so cool? I'm not gonna man him, but I will fully admit that Terry Bogard is really cool. Alright, good games, Dominich.
He's like, are you gonna try and find a Terry Bogard hat now, just so you can wear it?
And Stigmaster regarding anime characters having moves that reference their anime, only if that anime reference was in a video game. That's the point. Like, I will only reference stuff that are in anime if that reference itself was referenced in a video game.
Yeah.
Who's next? Who's next to come in and beat me up? Dragon Tail. Alright.
Are you going to do more FNAF characters?
If they get more requests. Honestly, with how well Freddy's been doing, it's like...
Yep, Mr. Maniac just donated $5.
Thank you.
Hey, BJ, are you proud of me? Me. Heh, no, son. Now get back in there so I can place my bets.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, like, Freddy... Like, I'm seeing a lot of people in the comments for Freddy, for the most part, say how they hate the idea of him being a trash. And just know in general. They just hate it. But, I don't know, the views are saying otherwise. Because currently, Freddy hasn't even been a week yet. And he's already close to 100,000 views. Like, that's really good.
Right. Well, plus that's kind of the point of your series is, you know, we're making movesets for characters that are most likely not going to show up, so let's just have some fun. That's kind of the point of it. That's kind of the point of the series.
Yeah, some people like don't fully understand that these aren't prediction videos. They're not prediction videos. They're what ifs. Like for characters that either are not in Smash or probably have no chance of getting into Smash. Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, I hate it when that happens, Dragon Tail.
Brian's in the chat. He says, BJ, remember, down tilt can set up for grabs. Your up throw is an early combo starter.
Okay, never mind. I don't think I'm down tilting
Danny, now that we know the starters' final evolutions, are you still Team Sobble? Team Sobble for life. I don't know why people were so upset about Sobble's final evolution. I think it looks awesome.
Yeah. Fireworks for Terry.
Are you okay?
Ouch! Dang it, we're messing. Yeah, again, Terry, a lot of his attacks just have a lot of something like on them.
Who do you think is the worst Pokemon villain?
The worst Pokemon villain?
Yeah.
I don't know. Archie and Maxie are stupid.
For me, I'd probably have to say whoever was involved with Team Flare. Team Flare was so forgettable.
In the game, yeah.
It's like
the anime made me like them more.
Yeah, well, it's like I don't pay attention to the anime, but as far as the games are concerned, it's like Team Flare is so it's just they're so forgettable. So it's like, you know, it's like I remember the team name and I remember that they were wearing suits, but yeah, who's the leader? Who the administrator? You know, the head honchos? I don't remember. I don't even remember what Pokemon that they carry. So it's like, yeah, to me, I'd say they're the worst because they've done nothing memorable.
Fucking lag. Oh, freaking hate lag.
Okay, let me see. Oh, someone said try jab 1-2 to down B, good damage and it kills.
Yeah, I'm sure. If only the game input, you know, that's about it.
Gotcha.
Little Mac is like so lag safe because he has frame 1 stuff.
Remember the outrage to Incineroar being revealed as Litten's final evolution.
That was rough.
And it's like, yeah, but you know, Incineroar's turned people around.
That's generally the thing about starter league specifically, because it happened with Gen 6, happened with Gen 7. You know, they got leaked, everyone hated them, and then loved them after they were seen in motion. It's the same story every time.
Yeah. And the whole argument, like, oh my god, they look too humanoid. To me, that's such a crap argument. I'm trying to contain my swearing. Because if anybody's listened to me outside of BJ Screams, you guys, you know I curse like a sailor. But it's like, it's such bullcrap. It's like, that's such a crap argument. It's like, so many Pokemon are like humanoid, but they're still awesome. So who cares?
What is my friend code? I'm not giving out friend codes, only because, I don't want my Switch spoiling what games I'm playing, therefore revealing what characters I could possibly be doing in the future to you guys.
Somebody asked BJ, what is your opinion on the FNAF series as a whole?
I just don't care. Like, I don't care for jump scares. Like, I'm not really scared by anything anymore. Like, I was a big baby when I was younger, but like, I don't really get scared by much things anymore, but jump scares to me, I feel, are like the cheapest means of getting scares. Because it doesn't matter how old you are; they're gonna work for everybody. They're called jump scares. Like, I just don't care about it myself personally. Okay.
Yeah, Brian. People who complain about Pokemon looking humanoid forget Gardevoir, Gothitelle, and Mr. Mime exist. Yeah, really?
Unfortunate.
You have sworn on stream before, why not now? BJ does not want my cursing mouth on his stream.
YouTube don't know.
Yeah, it's like, you know, on Spiffy Needle Geeks, we don't care. As where it's like, yeah, we know, yeah, if YouTube demonetizes, we don't care. We're gonna have fun regardless. BJ, he does not want my dirty mouth.
Nah, like this pretty much is becoming my job more and more my job every day. I still have my part-time job, of course, but like I need to take care to make sure that things don't happen that make me, you know, make it harder for me to be able to make more content for you guys. And really, the best way for me to be able to make sure I can keep making content for you guys is if I can show my parents that I can do this for a living.
White Oak asks, how hard was it making Freddy's moveset?
Not that hard, actually. Danny and my buddy Devin, not here. You know, they were a big help in terms of keeping me up to date with like what's going on in the games and such. And then I was kind of we were kind of able to bring everything together from there. Good game.
Okay.
No, Freddy actually wasn't that hard.
Okay. Starlight Magician asks, speaking of Digimon, how are you enjoying Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition?
Well, I mean, I loved them on PlayStation 4, so of course I love them here. Cyber Sleuth, both games are phenomenal. I love them. They're great games in general. Like, definitely pick them up if you haven't already. Like, and I love the fact that yeah, the Complete Edition gives you the Digimon that were introduced in Hacker's memory into the first one. Like, I love that. Like, I just love Digimon in general. Like, I can't wait for Digimon Survive. That was pushed back till next year. Pyro Test. All right.
Okay. Somebody asked the easiest moveset to come up with and the hardest to come up with.
The easiest was Bandana D, because of how he was built in like Star Allies and like Return to Dreamland, the moves were already there. It was just a matter of putting them to certain button commands. Bandana D was really easy. Gino was actually also really easy too, believe it or not. Like, I remember there was a character that I'm currently working on that I still haven't finished yet. I won't say who, obviously. That's giving me trouble. And then I was like, okay, forget this. I'm gonna work on Gino instead. I feel like working on Gino. Finish the whole thing in a half hour. I was like, well then. Yeah, sometimes it just depends on the character, like, and how much they give me. Like, sometimes they can take, like maybe a half hour to an hour. Sometimes they take me weeks.
Jack, who's on the list? I try to make it a habit to read off the list every half hour. So in about another like 15 minutes, I'm gonna read the list off again. Yeah, I try to make that a habit. Like every half hour, I read the list. So this way, like, you know, if you guys request something and I didn't catch it, you know, by all means keep requesting it. Like I usually won't say like who requested who. I'll just say the character. Because, I mean, there are some characters, like, already on this list, there are some characters that already have had, like, multiple people have asked for the same character. And I am making note of the name. So that's why, like, on BJ's lists, like, you know, on his videos, like, those first, like, 20 names, those are the names that both BJ and I have gathered. So when you guys are making requests, we're counting names, too. So, you know, we're trying to get as much info as possible. How many characters do you have for Danny put on that list? Yeah, pretty much the list. I mean, I cover it for the entire stream and then I send it BJ's way. So I mean, it's like these lists can be as long as they end up being. Oh, here's a question, BJ. I know you said, you know, no real people, no celebrities, like that kind of stuff, but what about someone like Michael Jackson? He had the Moonwalker video game.
He was a real person first.
Okay. Yeah, because
I know we talked about the angry video game nerd in the past. And
yeah, like there's angry.
That was kind of a weird area because the video game nerd is a character. He's not James Ross. Like, that is a character. Like, he's technically a non-video game character that showed up in video games, but he is still a character. So that's kind of the gray area there.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, it's like, yeah, we technically have like Michael Jackson with Moonwalker, you have Shaq Fu. So I mean, it's like, you know, there's been some celebrities that have had video games.
I don't know why Terry flew out the direction he did there.
To Danny and BJ, what is your favorite Kirby game?
Mine, Kirby 64.
For me, I'm such a Kirby noob. I gotta say Kirby's Epic Yarn. It's so pleasant. It's like, because admittedly, I haven't played a lot of Kirby games, so I'm really not the Kirby expert or anything. Like, BJ's the guy you gotta talk to about Kirby, because he loves that series.
His fist was nowhere near that Squirtle's face, but whatever. I'll take it. Good game.
Terry wins. Okay.
Okay. Goodbye, hat. It was kind of interesting seeing the Pokemon trainer hang out in the background of the other SNK characters.
Will you do a South Park character?
No.
Yeah, that's actually one of the few BJs will flat out say no to.
Yeah, Family Guy, South Park, those kinds of shows, I don't like those shows whatsoever. I can't stand them, so just flat out no. Like, yeah, that's like another exception to the rule. If the character or the show or whatever in question is from something that I disagree with or just really do not like, I'm just not gonna do it. Beta Afro. You better have a Mii fighter with an afro. Otherwise I'm gonna call foul.
Okay. If you could make anything into a Pokemon, what would it be?
Do we have a dolphin Pokemon yet? I don't think we do.
A what Pokemon?
A dolphin Pokemon. I mean, I don't care for dolphins myself, but it's like, I think we'd have at least one.
Hey, come on.
There's so many. I do know. Let's see. Can you do Naruto for Smash? Technically, yes. Naruto is up for grabs. What about Conquer? Like, what are your thoughts about Conquer? Because, you know, he does come from a raunchy game.
I'm fine with Conquer. Like, yeah, there's some stuff in it that I don't totally agree with, like morally for jokes and such. But like, I'm okay with Conquer. I read that. I did it too early there.
Okay. What's your favorite gen of Pokemon? Like, favorite Pokemon generation?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Because this generally Pokemon and all of them I like a lot. I don't want to say Hoenn. I have soft spots for Hoenn.
That's like yeah. For me, I have soft spots for Generation. Yeah, I got soft spots for Generation 3. Yeah, it was like, because I played Gen 1, tragically missed out on Gen 2 when it first came out. Gen 3 brought me back, and I've pretty much stayed with the series since. So I definitely have a soft spot for, like, yeah, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I have soft spots for them.
What's up, Prasad?
BJ, you will allow The Simpsons, but do you allow Futurama?
No, Simpsons I'll allow. Simpsons is fine, and Futurama, yes, yeah, Futurama. Well, actually, has Futurama even had a game? I don't think Futurama even had a game.
I don't know. I know Simpsons has had a number of games.
Simpsons definitely, for sure. But like, I've never heard of Futurama.
It's like Simpsons Arcade for life. But yeah, Futurama, I don't know. Like, now, no, maybe like a shovelware Futurama game slipped through the cracks and we don't know about it. A couple of people have said that Futurama has had a game.
A game? Well, okay, now here's a second question.
Is said
game enough? Does said game have... Why is Terry so cool? Does said game have enough to fill out movesets?
I don't know. They just said there's a Futurama game for the PS2.
Oops. Alrighty. Good game, Beta Afro.
Brian says Professor Farnsworth made an invention that respawns someone if they die.
Oh, gee, of course. Oh, no, Futurama was... I love Futurama. Futurama was a great show.
I still watch Futurama on Hulu. Like, I still watch Futurama. I still watch King of the Hill. I constantly watch Bob's Burgers. I love that
Bob's
show.
Burgers is another good one. Like, never cared for King of the Hill is an acquired taste. I never cared for that one.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of adult show, but I like that one a lot. Let me see. Danny, what Persona character would you like to see for a future Smash character? Ooh, that's a really tough choice. I mean, it's like, oh my god, again, there's so much to choose from. Like, realistically speaking, if they were to bring in, like, another, like, legit Persona character, realistically, it would probably be Yu Narukami from Persona 4. Like, realistically speaking.
Right.
But as far as, like, what I would personally want, like, I have a soft spot for Yusuke from not Yusuke, that's Persona 5. Yosuke from Persona 4! Like, Yosuke Hanamura. He was my favorite character from Persona 4. I would love to see him, show up in that. I'm trying to think, like, even, like, when I was playing Persona 4 Arena, like, Yosuke and Naoto were really the two that I played a lot when I was playing Persona 4 Arena. So, those two I would say would be cool. As far as Persona 3 characters, I think really any of them could possibly work, really. Danny, does Polybius count for a request? Probably not. Like, yeah, Polybius was, I guess, Polybius is kind of like an old school urban legend, like a gaming urban legend. Like, the whole idea behind Polybius was it was supposed to be like a game that's supposed to be based around like the top secret government project MK Ultra. Supposedly, it's a game that like gets into people's heads and makes them susceptible to like brainwashing and shit. So, like, Angry Video Game Nerd, I know, did a video. He did like a Halloween special, like for fun, where it's like somebody, I guess, like made like a fan interpretation of what Polybius could have been, and he just made a Halloween special, all about Polybius. So I mean, it's like that's more so a gaming urban legend. So probably not. Somebody is asking you to put on face cam?
No, because you're only to the side of it. My TV is is to the right of where my laptop is. So you only see the side of my head. Good game, Fenrir. Okay. You know, it's super cool and all to see Terry throw off his hat, but I just imagine afterwards when the camera camera fades to black, he has to go back. He has to go over there and pick it up. Like, it's kind of when you think about it, like kind of, you know, ruins the moment.
I remember there's a guy that I actually watch here on YouTube. His name is Bennett the Sage. He makes he was part of Channel Awesome, you know, back when that was a cool thing to do. But he makes this series called Anime Abandoned, and really cool guy to watch and everything. But because he focuses a lot on like the old school anime, and he actually reviewed some of the Fatal Fury and King of Fighters animes that have come out. And I think it was like one of the movies actually ends with like Terry Bogard like literally throwing his hat into the sun. And it's like, and it had like the cheesiest type of song to go with the credits too. And even Bennett's just like, that's so cheesy and stupid, but I can't help but love it. Like, he's like, that's how you end a fighting game anime, is the way Terry Bogard did.
Someone said I was silent?
They need a girl Terry ult?
What?
I remember seeing people online saying that I guess in like some game or something, there's like a female version of Terry Bogard, and people were hoping that that was going to be an alternate costume.
Yeah, I think that was like the SNK Heroines game.
Right. Yes, the list. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. Let me get these last ones real quick. Okay. Alrighty, so again from the beginning, we have Abe from Oddworld, Jevil, Conker, Jason Voorhees, Steven Universe, SpongeBob, Roblox, Ashley from WarioWare, Morgana, Captain Toad, Crazy Dave, Knuckles, Frank West, Pokemon Trainer Unova, Bread, Taskform, the Goose from the Untitled Goose Game, Silver the Hedgehog, Kratos, Chosen Undead from Dark Souls 1, Sir Daniel Fortescue, Chrono from Chrono Trigger, Bumblebee from Transformers, Philia, N, Protectorate from Starbound, King Boo, Louie from Pikmin 2, Beatrix from Slime Rancher, Mai Shiranui, the TF2 Sniper, Celeste, Terraria Protagonist, Megatron, Cosmos, TMNT, Tommy Oliver from Power Rangers, Demogorgon, Cobra from Fairy Tail, Pepsi Man, Homer Simpson, Jenna from Golden Sun, Metaton, Goomba, Youngster Joey, the Castle Crashers, Kara, Monokuma, Amaterasu, Dan Hibiki, Calum from Pokemon Y, Lysander from Pokemon Y, Azrael Dreamer, Shrek, Bolt from Tokobots, Spider-Man, Phineas and Ferb, Echo the Dolphin, Skull Kid, Bendy, Agumon, Isaac from Golden Sun, the protagonist from Dead Cells, 0/02 from Kirby, Lightning McQueen, Naruto, the Prince from Katamari Damacy, Sly Cooper, the Monster Hunter, Doom Guy, Yugi Moto, and Yeah Jam Fury.
Roll. Yeah. I'm dead. Good game. Good game, potato.
Okay.
Go pick up your hat. Terry throws his hat on the ground. Gets a ticket for littering. Alright, good game. Who's next? I don't think Danny is we see Brandon online yet?
Apparently he is streaming. So he's probably streaming Smash on Twitch.
Probably. Alright then. Ivan, alright.
BJ and Danny, will you guys ever learn the special inputs for Terry?
There's a reason why I don't play fighting games.
Danny, have you watched the pilot for Husband Hotel? I have. It's okay. I mean, it's definitely got some potential, but, you know, I don't know. I honestly don't think it's going to go anywhere. I know a lot of people are hoping it'll get picked up by somebody. I honestly don't think it will, because it's very, very unlikely that things like that happen, especially on YouTube. But interesting concept.
Chuggy. A little bit chuggy. Hey, come on, ow.
They're in two steps. Have you guys played any Metroidvania games?
I played Hollow Knight. That counts. Anything?
Yeah, pretty much like Hollow Knight, and I've tried playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like, that's really, I just think like that's probably just a genre of games I'm just not good at. Like, I get lost too easily. I feel like I never make any progress, so I end up quitting.
Good game. Go pick up your hat.
He'll just pull them from Hammer Space.
Alrighty, who next? And remember, please, if you already fought, please, don't try to get back in. Let others try to get in. I know there's a fair amount of people that say that they're still trying to get in. So. Ender Wisp. Ready? Pac-Man, alright. Alright. Thanks for the sub.
1, go away!
Thank you for the fruit. Hydrogen's a little dangerous to use against Terry, I think. For that no reason.
Let me see. Danny, how would you make a Pokemon that's a fire and grass type?
A jalapeno. There you go. You're welcome. You know what, actually? Someone asked me about the animal thing. I want a jalapeno Pokemon. Where's that? some kind of spicy pepper. Here, now here's an idea. You got a jalapeno Pokemon, Grass Fire, and it has a split it can have a split evolution. It can become some other super even spicier pepper, or it can become a Ghost Pepper where it's Ghost Fire.
like a habanero pepper.
Yeah, no, the Ghost Pepper.
Ah, okay.
Or habanero, yeah, habanero can also work. You're welcome, Game Freak. I gave that one to you for free.
It's like no. What you do is like it starts as like a little baby pet, like maybe like a little pepper or something, and then it's like its final evolution. It's a jar of salsa. I mean, it's like yeah, because not for nothing, they like making Pokemon out of like like keys, ice cream cone, garbage bag. It's like you know what? Why not a jar of salsa? Its final evolution is a burrito. It's also frustration.
Gone! That's a really sad true combo, honestly. The first 2 jabs into the down special. That's an easy kill. That's scary.
Brian,
you don't even want to get close to Terry when you're at high percentage.
Yeah, Brian, Danny needs a full pastry Pokemon team. Dude, Sword and Shield is well on its way.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah,
That's what it's like. It's just not. It's not fair.
Yeah, Alchemy, and then it's like.
It's just not fair.
Oh!
Let alone
Shoot! That reminds me, Danny. Okay, so without spoiling anything, the other Pokemon I know you were interested in, Danny, I think that one's Shield exclusive.
Is it?
Because I think it's a split evolution. Like, because the 2 that we saw from that little tiny, it's really hard to explain without actually spoiling anything. It's a split evolution, 1 Sword, 1 Shield. The one you're interested, I think that one's Shield. I may be wrong. We don't know yet, but I think that's the case.
I'll have to look into that.
Well, I don't think there's anything official about it right now. I guess we'll have to wait for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that is the case.
Okay. Yeah,
I know.
I'm just saying with Pokemon Sword and Shield, it's like you cannot throw me Pokemon, let alone a single Pokemon that has like so many cosmetic versions that pertain to my career field. You can't do that to me.
How do we feel about the bag box return? Yeah, also something that was shown actually today in a video today, an official video, not a leaked one, Danny. Chuggy. Like it talked about some competitive stuff that people are liking, but something else also showed. The whole thing where you can access your box, the PC at any time you want, is back in this game. Because they brought that in from they made that a thing in Let's Go, and now it's back. So you can you're able to access all your Pokemon in the PC anywhere you want to.
Okay.
Macaroni.
Danny, is there any JoJo character or stand named after an Elton John song? No, there is not. Not yet, anyway. It's like we don't know. I mean, maybe there may be someday, but yeah, from what I've seen so far, no. Elton John has not been referenced in JoJo. He totally should, though, because Elton John is awesome.
You got a rank guy.
Itsy Bitsy BenTube has a question.
What's the question?
I don't know.
there.
I guess in the meantime... Oh, wait. Oh, can you do Monica in Smash? I love Doki Doki Literature Club. I will add her on the list.
Harry, stop going in that direction. How did I miss?
Are you okay?
Oh, this lag is killing me.
Someone asked, favorite Pokemon?
Flygon.
There's too many that I like. Danny, what fever dream game crossover would you like to see? I'm thinking of is Pokemon X Fire Emblem. That would be interesting, not gonna lie. At this rate, I still don't know why it hasn't happened yet, but why have we not had a Mario and Sonic platformer yet? I mean, come on, it can't be that hard.
Oh, this lag. Oh, Star Magic, what are you doing to me?
Mr. Maniac asks, favorite Lego game?
I think the only one I ever played was Star Wars.
I don't think I've never played any of the Lego games. I've heard good things about them, but that's a series I'm not all that familiar with. How about a Capcom versus Square fighting game? Maybe.
I mean, you got that in Smash? Like Cloud or Dragon Quest?
Yeah, that is true. Okay, so someone asked this question, so I know a couple people have asked in the past. So have you thought of redoing movesets?
Maybe later on. I'm not worried about it right now. Because really, thank you for ending that pain. Anyway, the whole idea about redoing movesets, that implies changing everything. I'm more prone to the idea of going back and tweaking stuff. Because I see no reason to just outright change any of the movesets that I've done. I know people will disagree with me on that, but...
I think that's more so asking, like, remaking, like, a character that's already in Smash. Like, remaking Sonic, remaking Link.
Oh, yeah, people have requested for that. It's kind of the same deal, though. It's like, some characters obviously have more to work with than others. Like, I'd have a lot more to work with than the likes of Mario, with the likes of Mario or Sonic, than I would characters like Joker or Falcon, for that matter. Like, characters that were, for the most part, like, fully innovated. Goku Sans? And that's really just a case of, like, yeah, I don't see myself remaking whole movesets. Probably, though, just, like, giving suggestions to just some attacks to be changed, or, like, things like that. Like, just making tweaks here and there. Oh my gosh, it is Goku Sans. I'm angry. Get out of here, Goku Sans.
Okay. Someone asked, have we played any of the Ni no Kuni game? It's like I've played and beaten Wrath of the White Witch. No, very long game, but very fun game.
Smash is kind of chuggy, but not nearly as bad as the last one.
Alright, be right back.
Of me. Oh, the lag. Why are you doing this to me, Goku fans? Oh wait, because you're Goku fans, that's why. That was an accident, but I'll take it.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Wow. Get out of here, Goku Sans. Anyway, read these comments while they're done. Turn up mic volume and turn down game volume. I can probably turn down game volume a little bit. About there, maybe. I actually can't turn myself up any more than I am right now, I don't think. Maybe about to there. I don't know. How's that? Okay. Who's next? Like, let me know how that is. Is the game too low now? Am I too low? That's good? Video delay? Oh, don't tell me that. There's video delay?
And back.
Looks fine to me.
Wait, what happened?
Someone's like I was adjusting my volume, and someone said there was video delay, but it looks fine to me. Anyway, K-Dog. Terry, here we go.
Yo, Danny, I want Joe in Smash. Which Joe are we talking about? Are we talking about the, yeah, are we talking about Fatal Fury Joe, or is this a different Joe?
I'm for it. I don't know how I'm doing that, but okay. Excuse me. Okay, sure, why not?
Danny, who would you like to see in the next wave of DLC? I'm with BJ on this one. I really have no idea because it's like it literally can be anybody. So I don't know. Just surprise me. Okay, and Nick Wild wants to ask us both a question.
Okay. Wow, okay.
Jordan Carroll is asking, what is the ghost symbol in Terry's icon supposed to be?
Oh, it lets you know that he gets that whenever he's over 100% of damage, and again, that's it. I got gimped.
Yeah,
and that unlocks his two special super moves, which is the giant explosion attack. I forget what it's called, and then the Wolf Buster, I think it's called. Would Duracell Bunny be done? Probably not.
Okay. Nick asks, would you guys like to see Dr. Neo Cortex in Smash?
If enough people request them. Or, actually in Smash? Well, I assume Crash would be first.
Yeah, but I would not be opposed to seeing a Neo Cortex. He is a cool dude.
Yeah, Terry's actually been out since this morning, my guy. Like, Terry's actually been out all day. Like, he came out, like, literally like an hour after the premiere.
Yeah, I think, like, I'm trying to think, what time did that Terry stream air this morning?
My end, Central Time, it aired at 7. And it went for 45 minutes, so Terry's been out since, I think, like, 8 or, like, since, like, 9, I think, actually.
Okay, so if it was 7 on your end, that was, like, what
8.
on my end?
8 for you.
Yes, I was getting ready to go to work. So yeah, I missed out on that. Like I didn't get a chance to watch it until I came home from work today.
Goku.
Hacker Boy asks, is it okay if I made a meme out of your videos?
What? The angle you get sent from the down smash is kind of ridiculous. That's super ammo. Gotcha. Was that a shield poke? Ooh, sorry.
Okay, what do you think of Terry's back special?
Little odd. Like, I like the concept and idea, but like, it's hard for me to kind of get used to. I don't know why I bought him.
That's the one where he's doing that forward spinning kick, right?
Yes, like this deal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like that is so weird. It's like I gotta do a back special that propels you forward. That's like so weird.
It's a little awkward to use too, like because the thing is, the specials work in a way where you're always sent in whichever way Terry is facing. So if you're running away from your opponent and you want to use a special to close the gap in on them immediately, that won't work.
Okay. Anyway, it is 8 o'clock, so I'm going to read off the list. Alright, so again from the beginning, we have Abe from Oddworld, Jevil, Conker, Jason Voorhees, Steven Universe, SpongeBob, Roblox, Ashley from WarioWare, Morgana, Captain Toad, Crazy Dave, Knuckles, Frank West, Pokemon Trainer Unova, Bread, Castform, the Untitled Goose, Silver the Hedgehog, Kratos, Chosen Undead from Dark Souls 1, Sir Daniel Fortescue, Chrono from Chrono Trigger, Bumblebee from Transformers, Philia, N, Protectorate, King Boo, Louie, Beatrix from Slime Rancher, Mai Shiranui, the TF2 Sniper, Celeste, Terraria Protagonist, Megatron, Cosmos, TMNT, Tommy Oliver from Power Rangers, Demogorgon, Cobra from Fairy Tail, Pepsi Man, Homer Simpson, Jenna from Golden Sun, Mettaton, Goomba, Youngster Joey, the Castle Crashers, Kara, Monokuma, Amaterasu, Dan Hibiki, Calum from Pokemon Y, Lysander from Pokemon Y, Azrael Dreamer, Shrek, Bolt from Tokobox, Spider-Man, Phineas and Ferb, Echo the Dolphin, Skull Kid, Bendy, Agumon, Isaac from Golden Sun, Dead Cells Protagonist, 0/02 from Kirby, Lightning McQueen, Naruto, the Prince from Katamari Damacy, Sly Cooper, a Monster Hunter, Doom Guy, Yugi Moto, Yeah Jam Fury, Amy Rose, Toon Zelda / Tetra, Jen Scott from Power Rangers, Harry Potter, Chase from Paw Patrol, Carmelita Fox, Batman from the Arkham games, Monica, the Evolutions, Makoto Naegi from Danganronpa, Professor Layton, Mark Evans from Inazuma 11, the Slender Man, Oliver from Ni no Kuni, Glover, the Death Road Traveler from Death Road to Canada, Paul Lucha, Dr. Neo Cortex, Jotaro Kujo, Mega Man Zero, CJ from Grand Theft Auto, a pea shooter, Foxy from FNAF, Glitch Trap from FNAF, Morrigan, Nate Adams, Chaos from Sonic Adventure 1, Fang the Sniper, Bark the Polar Bear, and Beam the Dynamite.
Yeah, that's actually one of the reasons. Okay, so you probably saw it a bit there. That's one reason why I don't like the backside special, because I can be running, and then what I want to do is I want to use the Bernie Knuckle the other way. But then instead, it'll just make me do the backside special, which will keep me going the way I don't want to go. Look, it did it right there. Like I meant to do the Bernie Knuckle towards him, but instead it did the other thing the other way. Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, the slag. Oh, I hate it. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is my end at this point, because people are home now. Like, my parents come home from their meeting or whatever, so they're probably using the internet and making my life worse.
Does that... Oh, that's what I was about to say. Like, does that really make a difference?
Probably. I assume it does.
Nate is here as, can I ask a question, please?
What will be your question?
And apparently Itsy Bitsy Bentube has another question, too. Who would you like as the 5th fighter? I don't know.
Yeah, we really don't know right now.
Yeah, as like I said, Sakurai surprised me.
Good game.
Okay.
Go pick up that hat. That was at 7, so we've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. Cool, cool. Alright, my computer's at 39%, so we can go for a little while longer. Now I'm trying to think, does everyone want me to keep playing as Terry, or do we want to make things interesting and have the chat decide who I play as? Like, literally the first character I see, I'll play as that character. Do we want to do that, or do you want me to just stick to Terry? I have to give the chat a second to catch up. Chat? I'm gonna assume that's the case because everyone's kind of just saying something. I saw Greninja first. I'll go. Okay, I'll go Greninja. Because it's like the thing about Terry, like he's enjoyable, but I'm not gonna be picking him up. Like he's definitely a fun character. I enjoyed him, but I'm kind of at a point now where it's like I want to play with other characters now. Yeah, so we'll do this. Danny, you're still there, right?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right,
I'm trying to keep up with requests.
Right. So as soon as we see as soon as a match finishes, I'll tell Danny to say go, and as soon as you see the go, you just start blurting out names. First name I see, regardless of whether it's actually first on the list, is just the first thing I actually see. Will be the character I play as. Greninja was actually one of my mains in Smash 4. It's a little weird to play as in this game. Someone enter?
Me.
Hey.
So Terry Bogard.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Terry a little break.
Okay. Oh, now listen, I leave for 1 second and you're already a Greninja.
The chat, well, someone in the chat wanted me to be Greninja.
Oh, well, you know what? That is a good request that those people are given, and I approve of this.
Okay. Skycrafter, is this early access or he's in Smash? Yeah. I think you mean Terry Bogard. Yes.
Yep. No,
Terry,
he's available.
Yes, Terry is available.
Yeah, he's available for everyone.
Oh, I cannot believe I did not bring this up. Like, this, you've been streaming for several hours out. I might as well bring this up now. I know it's become a meme on this channel to ask who is Klonoa. For those of you who are real curious as to what Klonoa is, today on our group channel, Spiffy Needle Geeks, we started the uploading for Klonoa. So Klonoa has just started this week. So if you want to see that game in action, you can expect that every Wednesday for like the next few weeks.
Yeah, so get educated.
I know that's a meme, but I also know there's a bunch of people who legitimately have no idea about who this character is. So there's your opportunity. Brian, myself, and another friend of ours. Yeah, we're covering the first Klonoa game for the PlayStation 1.
Long live the king.
Has there ever been any disturbing enemy that you've encountered, excluding Silent Hill, Resident Evil, and Kirby games?
Like enemy or boss? Like just in general.
I don't know. But I guess like yeah, outside of Kirby and horror games. Like for me, I'd probably have to say an easy one that's pretty disturbing. You know, I thought was Jackal from Nights into Dreams.
There's the Land of the Dead from Rayman 2.
My sword's longer, I think. I don't know. All right, Danny, make the go.
Okay,
They also keep you.
Okay, chat, go.
Well, did you put it in? Did you write it in the chat?
Oh.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
I thought you wanted me to say it.
Hold on. I saw Sans first. That was the first one I saw. Guess I'm Sans.
Hey, listen, chat. If you guys want easy wins against BJ, just pick Palutena. You'll win.
You have ruined Palutena forever for me. You know that, right? Alright, Novakeem. Gonna need you to skedaddle.
Alright. Shadowfire. Yeah, Shadowfire. May I ask a question, please?
What is your question? Saturn 3810. Alright. Oh, hold on. About to get 2 Sanses. I think we're about to get 2 Sanses.
Oh my god, Sans Ditto.
Oh no.
The Battle of the Sands?
Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna lose my character. Oh no, never mind. He's Hank Hill. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's where it's like, wait, what? Would you consider putting an old character like Mario and remaking his moveset?
Not remaking. Oh. I don't know about remaking. Like tweaking maybe. Like maybe changing a couple of things, but outright remaking, I don't know. It depends on like if there's like a gimmick to it.
Okay. And Shadowfire asks, how's all the work going on for you?
It's going alright.
Top 10 anime battles, Sans versus Hank Hill. Like, I'll sell propane and propane accessories.
Those are fighting words.
Mr. Maniac says, hey, Brian, Dan, and BJ. I'm thinking of making a Smash Brothers board game that uses the game itself. By any chance, would you be down with being play testers for it? Maybe make a stream out of it.
That really depends. Like if I'm gonna make a stream on anything, I would want to make sure that it's something that everyone wants to see.
Okay. Hedgiest asks, what do you think of Terry?
I like him.
Let's see. Hank Hill for Smash. King of the Hill didn't get a video game as far as I'm concerned.
The only thing I know of is like this paintball flash game, but that's like a flash game.
Right. Yeah, we want official games.
Yeah. But hey, it's the one game you can play where you can say that you shot Hank Hill with a paintball gun.
What changes, if any, would you like in Terry's moveset?
Well, I personally don't know, because I've never played a King of Fighters game myself, so...
Also, I'm pretty sure, considering Sakurai's love for the game, I'm pretty sure he'd look at BJ and be like, blasphemy.
Yeah, seriously. It's like, no, yeah, seriously. The SNK bias in Sakurai today was apparent. All right. Anyway, next character. Next character I shall see.
Okay. There we go.
Young Link. All right, Young Link.
Time to play as Yoink.
So I just spam the B button, right? That's how this works.
I believe so. Yes.
Who next? Ben. All right, Mr. Ben. So how about that local sports team? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna remind everyone now. Take a drink of water. I am thirsty.
And once again, TCG Online hates me with every fiber of its being.
Young Link versus
Why do you
Ganondorf.
Why do you say that?
Because I just opened the online packs and it gave me a Hyper Rare Naganadel and Guzzlord. Instead, I have to settle with a dinky old wishy-washy.
What the heck was that, Link? Unfort.
Brawlfan 1, if I say creeper, you better know what to respond with or else.
I mean, I already did a Steve moveset that involved creepers, so... Unfort. Facing the wrong direction.
Like, silly Ganny, the stage is this way. What if Lloyd from Ninjago is in Smash?
What is your least wanted character?
Least wanted? I mean, it's like, I got a lot of characters that I really wanted to begin with, so it's like, I'm not gonna make a big deal about it if characters that I maybe don't like get in.
Okay.
TCG Online, I quit. Why do you do this to me?
Okay, have we played Jump Force?
Nope.
Nope. Ouch!
Literally ran right into that door, yeah. Yoink! Ah, missed.
At what percent would you like Doria to kill?
Alright, go. Go. Next character. Next character, go.
Oop.
What do we got? DDD? Okay, sure.
Oh,
just completely wreck the next person.
Yeah, that's just not even fair.
Have I played Indivisible yet? No, but I want to. I'm waiting for it to come out. I'm waiting for its Switch release.
It's like, thank you for letting me play my main. Somebody actually cares for my health.
Okay.
Bad gamer 29.
Somebody asked BJ, what is your process when making a move set?
Process?
Yeah, like basically, like what do you typically do to like try to make a move set?
A lot of research is involved. I pretty much look at every single source material, every single official source material that I can find, and it's really also kind of boils down to just, making sure that I understand Smash and its mechanics as a whole, as well as just gut feelings, I guess. Buff Sands, I guess. Okay.
Danny, can you do the list again in 10?
See, this poor guy. I hope you guys are watching the stream right now, because I actually just freaking... My guy. This isn't even fair.
BJ, stop! He's already dead.
Oh, he only got a stock on me. There you
go.
So we are playing a game that has both Sans and Terry Bogard in it.
Why are you not playing Terry? Because BJ's been playing Terry for 2 hours. He needs a break.
Good game.
Okay, so go.
Yeah, go.
Okay, go.
Yeah, I need a bit of a Terry break. I'll play as Terry again if the first name I see is Terry. But nope, it is Ice Climbers. That was the first name I saw. My melee mains.
Oh no, really?
Well, okay, to be fair though, I say melee mains, but it was more so just I played as them most often. I was a kid, and I had no idea what I was actually doing. Like,
that's just like, people, stop picking characters BJ's good with.
I liked characters with hammers even way back then.
Hey, you know what? I agree with this person named Kelly Argue. Palutena or Lucaria?
As long as that's the first name I see after this match. Where are we at? 32%? Alright, we got a bit. Yeah, it's like once my laptop reaches around 22%, that's going to be when we're going to cut it.
Okay.
Look, there's Terry right there, guys. See? If you want to see more Terry, you guys play as Terry.
Do you play Splatoon?
Nah.
Yeah, I do. Well, I did anyway.
Oh, I gotta start getting ready for work.
Alright.
Alrighty.
I will see you guys later.
Okay, have fun.
Ouch! Killed both of us. And needless to say, it's been a hot minute since I've actually played as the Ice Climbers. are you not dead yet? Get out of here. Do the ice climbers have any kill moves? That didn't happen. Oh no, the homies suck, man. Man. Alright. No, the wife. Mistakes were made.
Are you okay?
Good games, man. Thanks for the homie stock. Alright, go. Is Danny still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alright, we gotta go.
Uh-huh.
There you go. Ness? Oh, fun. I am not the greatest at Ness. Brian, on the other hand. I don't even know what colors I want. Let me look at this. Kyrian? Alright. Ooh, Zelda. So how do you play Ness, Brian? Just PK Fire all the time? That's it? Oh, sorry, he left. He left.
He has to go to work.
The sub, whoever subbed. Oh, shoot! Nope. As you can see, I don't play Ness. Now, don't do the homie stock, guys. So what happened to the last person?
Alright, so it's 8:30, so I'm gonna read off the list.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay, so Abe from Oddworld, Jebful, Conquer, Jason Voorhees, Steven Universe, SpongeBob, Roblox, Ashley from WarioWare, Morgana, Captain Toad, Crazy Dave, Knuckles, Frank West, Pokemon Trainer Unova, Bread, Castform, The Untitled Goose, Silver the Hedgehog, Kratos, The Chosen Undead, Sir Daniel Fortescue, Chrono, Bumblebee, Philia, Anne, Protectorate, King Boo, Louie, Beatrix, Mai Shiranui, the Sniper from TF2, Celeste, Terraria Protagonist, Megatron, Cosmos, TMNT, Tommy Oliver, Demogorgon, Cobra, Pepsi Man, Homer Simpson, Jenna, Metaton, Goomba, Youngster Joey, The Castle Crashers, Kara, Monokuma, Amaterasu, Dan Hibiki, Calum, Lysander, Azrael Dreamer, Shrek, Bolt, Spider-Man, Phineas and Ferb, Echo the Dolphin, Skull Kid, Bendy, Agumon, Isaac from Golden Sun, Dead Cells protagonist, 0/02, Lightning McQueen, Naruto, the Prince from Katamari Damacy, Sly Cooper, Monster Hunter, Doom Guy, Yugi Moto, Yeah Jam Fury, Amy Rose, Toon Zelda / Tetra, Jen Scott, Harry Potter, Chase, Carmelita Fox, Batman, Monica, Evolutions, Makoto Naegi, Professor Layton, Mark Evans, Slenderman, Oliver, Glover, the Death Road Traveler.
Good game.
Okay.
Go.
Halucha. Anyway, Halucha, Dr. Neo Cortex, Jotaro Kujo, Mega Man Zero, CJ, the Pea Shooter, Foxy, Glitch Trap, Morrigan, Nate Adams, Chaos from Sonic Adventure 1, Fang the Sniper, Bark the Polar Bear, Beam the Dynamite, Dementio, Ibiki Biota, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Chun-Li, Count Bleck, Vile from Mega Man X, Piplup, Nazi, Yuri, and Sayuri, all from Doki Literature Club, the Dragonborn, Decidui, Frogger, Henry Stickmin, Dreadbear from FNAF, Jonesy from Fortnite, Giorno Giovanna, Q from Honey Pop, All Might, Travis Touchdown, Hatsune Miku, and Jack Kamen from Mad World.
You can take off Q from Honey Pot, by the way. That's a porn game, and I'm not doing that.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to whoever requested that, but I'm not doing porn games. I'll do rated M games, but not porn games. By the way, did I mention that Ridley's another character I'm pretty good with? Kind of. Ah! Yeet. Oh, whoa! That hits on the ledge. Gotcha. Did not know that. did that miss? Well, whatever. Good game. Go. Okay, we're at 26% now, so we can probably do a few more. Lucas? Oh, jeez. Freaking Earthbound characters that I'm not good with.
Choose your fighter.
Where is he? There he is. I will take the bony shirt.
Lucas.
It's green and has a dog on it.
Can you rank all the Pokemon fighters in Smash?
Rank them? Well, okay, by personal preference, Pokemon Trainer, Greninja, Incineroar, Mewtwo, Pikachu, Pichu, Jigglypuff, Lucario. That's just personal preference. I'm sure plenty of other people have plenty of different opinions. That's just the order of the ones that I enjoy the most to play to the least enjoy the least. Ooh, we fit. How did I miss?
Danny, what character do you hope could get in Smash but may never will? Huh. Yeah, too many. Yeah, but it's like, I mean, I guess it's like realistic. Probably like, yeah, Knights would probably be my first choice. But, yeah. God, there's too many.
Oh, bad ideas were made. Shouldn't be taunting on me. I mean, you can. I don't care, but like, don't be taunting when I'm running up, because I will go after you. Really? How did that miss? But that hit me, though. Of course it did. PK Love. I think that's what the up smash is supposed to be. PK Love. Of course I missed. And now I'm probably dead. Yep. Because I don't play Earthbound characters. Good game. Dang, I had that one too. Literally, all he literally needed to do was get me off the stage once, and I was done. All right, go. All right, Lucario. I see Lucario.
Yep.
Choose your fighter.
question for the chat. Would the chat consider Would you guys consider Lucario as one of the pseudo legendaries of Gen 4? I think generally Garchomp is considered the pseudo legendary, but like, would you guys consider Lucario one too? Just based on its status and such. Chase. No? Alright. Oh, okay. Bye, Chase. Who's next then? Who next? 24%. Okay. I'm thinking 2 more matches, and then we're going to call it.
Okay.
Tails dude, alright. I'll do this match as the card, and then I think for the final match, I'll end it off with Terry. I'll go back to Terry after this, and then finish the stream off that way. I'm gonna lose exponentially as Lucario, because I don't play Lucario.
Do you have a Discord, BJ? Yes, you do.
Unfort.
Yeah, we'll get the link to BG's Discord when he's done fighting.
Wow, of course. I'm dead.
You're dead?
Yeah. Down. When Banjo down throws you and you're over 100%, you're just dead. I was shielding them, sir.
Somebody asked, rank the DLC fighters from worst to best, including the Piranha Plant.
Hard to say right now, because I really can't rank Terry, because he just came out. That's a big aura sphere.
Have you heard of the game series Oddworld? Yes, our friend Ryan actually let's play the first 2 games over on Spiffy Needle Geeks.
I was gonna do that. Good game. Yeah. I thought you were going for the side smash, but you played me. So good game. All right. All right. So one last match, and then we're gonna call it.
All right.
Let's get Tails these out of here. All right. So let's see who my last viewer opponent shall be.
Choose your fighter.
To go off against my terrible Terry. Bull Terry. Meme dealer, of course. And I'm gonna assume you're just gonna be Sans. Okay. That's how we're ending this.
I guess.
Or actually, no. Well, he's Goku Sans. Of course he is. Oh well. All right. Anyway. All right. So Danny, since running it off, do you want to go ahead and I guess finish off the final list?
Yeah. I can do that. Alright, so we have Ape from Oddworld, Jevil, Conker, Jason Voorhees, Steven Universe, SpongeBob, Roblox, Ashley from WarioWare, Morgana, Captain Toad, Crazy Dave, Knuckles, Frank West, Pokemon Trainer Unova, Bread, Castform, The Untitled Goose, Silver the Hedgehog, Kratos, The Chosen Undead, Sir Daniel Fortescue, Chrono, Bumblebee, Philia, N, Protectorate, King Boo, Louie from Pikmin 2, Beatrix from Slime Rancher, Mai Shiranui, The Sniper from TF2, Celeste, Terraria Protagonist, Megatron, Cosmos, TMNT, Tommy Oliver, Demogorgon, Cobra from Fairy Tail, Pepsi Man, Homer Simpson, Jenna from Golden Sun, Metaton, Goomba, Youngster Joey, The Castle Crashers, Kara, Monokuma, Amaterasu, Dan Hibiki, Calum from Pokemon Y, Lysander from Pokemon Y, Azrael Dreamer, Shrek, Bolt from Tokobots, Spider-Man, Phineas and Ferb, Echo the Dolphin, Skull Kid, Bendy, Agumon, Isaac from Golden Sun, Dead Cells Protagonist, 0/02, Lightning McQueen, Naruto, the Prince from Katamari Damacy, Sly Cooper, the Monster Hunter, Doom Guy, Yugi Moto, Yeah Jam Fury, Amy Rose, Toon Zelda / Tetra, Jen Scotts from Power Rangers, Harry Potter, Carmelita Fox, Batman, Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club, Evolutions, Makoto Naigi from Danganronpa, Professor Layton, Mark Evans from Inazuma 11, Slenderman, Oliver from Ni no Kuni, Glover, the Death Road Traveler from Death Road to Canada, Holucha, Dr. Neo Cortex, Jotaro Kujo, Mega Man Zero, CJ from Grand Theft Auto, Pea Shooter, Foxy from FNAF, Glitch Trap from FNAF, Morgan, Nate Adams, Chaos from Sonic Adventure 1, Fang the Sniper, Bark the Polar Bear, Beam the Dynamite, Dementio, Ibuki Miyota from Danganronpa, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Chun-Li, Count Bleck, Vile from Mega Man X, Piplup, Natsuki from Doki Doki Literature Club, Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club, and Sayuri from Doki Doki Literature Club.
Alrighty.
The Dragonborn, Decidueye, Frogger, Henry Stickmin, Dreadbear from FNAF, Jonesy from Fortnite, Giorno Giovanna, All Might, Travis Touchdown, Hatsune Miku, Jack Kamen from Mad World, Madeline from Celeste, Enderman, Lego Batman, The Sim, Creeper, Dixie Kong, Mighty the Armadillo, Ray the Flying Squirrel, a Tetris Black, Demise, Mallow, Marine the Raccoon, Pearl and Marina from Splatoon, Will from Illustration of Gaia, and Nightmare.
Nightmare from...
I'm assuming Soul Calibur.
Alright, we'll assume that too. Alrighty, so that does it for this stream then, folks. So Terry Bogard, he's definitely a lot of fun. I'm not going to be playing on myself personally because he's just not my kind of playstyle, but he's a lot of fun. Sakurai proved, especially in that video earlier, he put a lot of love to this character. Like this was probably one that he's been wanting for a long time. So you can feel the love. You can feel the love in it burst out as you play him. So with that said, thank you all so much for joining. I had a lot of fun playing with you guys. So definitely look forward to this Friday for episode 38 of What If They Were in Smash. And we will see you all later.